Hi everyone, my name is Willow Rose Moondancer. I make videos here on YouTube about Wicca, and I also have a blog called wiccansaren'twicked.com. So today I wanted to talk about prayer in Wicca. I know for me, I used to be a Christian, and I prayed a lot when I was Christian. Like I would pray for like an hour every night. But then when I left Christianity, I was really turned off by the idea of prayer because I associated it with Christianity. And so in my mind, prayer wasn't important in Wicca. Every now and again, when I really needed something or something was really bothering me, I would pray to Gaia, and although it was helpful, it made me really uncomfortable still. And then I read a book called Living Wicca by Scott Cunningham, and he talked about prayer within his book, and it started changing my mind. I guess it made me realize that if the Christian God was worthy of prayer, why weren't my gods worthy of prayer? So Scott Cunningham talks about 3 different types of prayer: prayer for help, prayer for thanks, and prayer for celebration. And I do agree that those are really important different types of prayer. I do, however, think it's also important to just have prayer to connect and talk with deity. I think that's really important as well. And then he also talks about how to start a prayer. So he says to start a prayer, you should say, "O goddess within, O God within, O goddess of the moon, O waters and earth, O God of the forests and mountains." And I think that is really beautiful. It's a similar way as to a Christian saying just plain "Dear God," except it's a bit more formal. I think it's a great way to start a prayer for a formal prayer, so something that is a help, thanks, or celebration. But when it comes to just praying to deity for the sake of connecting and talking to deity, I think doing such a formal introduction is a little overkill, and I don't think you need to do that. I think that you just need to address who you're talking to and then chat with them. I really think that deity wants us to connect in whatever way makes us feel most comfortable, and to just be ourselves. So if doing a long start to your prayer in a formal one, like Scott Cunningham suggests, makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel like yourself, then that's fantastic, and I think you should definitely keep doing it. But if that doesn't make you feel comfortable and it doesn't represent how you are as a person, then I definitely don't think you need to keep doing that. However, in saying that, you do need to remember that you are talking to deities, and therefore they deserve respect. So whether you're praying to Gaia or Pan or God, your Christian God, the Lord, the Lady, or just the universal energy source, all of those different concepts deserve respect. So just keep that in mind with however way you're addressing them. And then within the 3 types of prayer that Scott Cunningham talks about, he also mentions morning prayer, nighttime prayer, and prayer before food, and other activities like that. I have examples of these different prayers that Scott Cunningham put in his book on my blog, so I'll leave a link to that in the description below. But yeah, that is all I have for today. Let me know in the comments how you relate back to prayer, whether it is praying to a Christian God, if that's what you do, or if you're praying to some pagan deity or the universal energy source. I'd just love to hear how other people connect to prayer. But yeah, make sure you follow me on my blog, wiccansartwiccan.com. I make 2 posts a week on Wednesday and Friday, and I also make 2 videos a week here on YouTube on Mondays and Thursdays, so make sure you subscribe so you get a notification. And until next time, blessed be.